Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome into the channel. I hope everyone is doing fantastic. Getting into more Dan Vasc right now. This is a coffee request again. And this is from his original band, or original music from his band Fearless. So I haven't done any of that, and I'm super curious. Haven't done anything from his band, so this ought to be fun and a new experience for me to kind of see what he does in a group setting. So more of a group setting. I don't know. We'll find out. But anyways, if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's do this right now. Here we go. Proper volume. Like a giddy up. His intensity. Like a speed metal almost. There's a lot of high energy in this song. It's moving quickly. I like that type of music, or this type of music. I go all over the place when it comes to my musical tastes and stuff. So heavy is good, and then just whatever it may be. So this is, I had to be prepared for it. I hadn't heard anything. I hadn't listened to it. I didn't try, to even hear a piece of it. So I didn't know it was going to be this much of a drive, but I love it. And it's got me it's energizing me right now. I love the guitar playing. He's just relentless right now. So we'll see how this turns out. I got a feeling there's going to be a kind of a break and then they'll go back into it. I'm not sure, but we'll find out. Drummer too, also relentless. The double kicks, again, Dan's intensity. Okay, I'm looking at this. Is there two guitar players? I see a six string. Both of them look six string, but you have a six string bass. There's such a thing. But I think they're both playing guitar, which would explain a lot too, because there is a lot going on in the guitar work. And I'm trying to keep up with it. But now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, I get it now, because if there's two of them, then that gives it that fullness and that energy that I was describing before, which again is just, it's relentless. And then the double kicks on the drum and his vocals. This is like a driving song. course. Nice change of pace here. There's a change I thought might be coming. Now it's his turn.
The time has come for me to leave now. The fire night will soon guide me home. Carry on, oh young, but forever and beyond. My life is a tale in the west. Sunny Palesta, lazy find me something night. My soul's still a burn across the sky. And life always will be within me before the fell upon us again.
Trying to figure out how they're going to end it. That's appropriate. It had to be an abrupt stop. Like, there is no fade out on this. And that was like, dare I say, like in your face, like energy from the get-go. And then it had a nice change 2/3 of the way through. And then it dipped when he just had his like kind of solo vocals, just kind of like just him-ish. There's always something going on, but I guess it slowed down. It just kind of took a break, but I was expecting the break sooner. But it just keeps you going. There's songs that do that, and you have to be ready for it, for the energy that's going to be pushed through. I kind of like that it caught me off guard, and I didn't know what to expect, because with Dan, everything I've done with him has been like covers, so it ends up being predictable what I'm looking for. But the things that would be different or changes that he may make to it, or just his voice in general. But the fact that this is original stuff, and me not knowing what to expect, I thought he would still be in kind of like a mellow rock type of phase of style of music, and this was more of like a metal, like aggressive and speed metal, if you want to call it that. I really don't like to label it, but I think you know what I'm talking about. I had a lot of fun with this. There's other musical aspects of it going on, because they showed the two guitarists, drummer, and him, and there were keyboards in there, and there definitely was bass. But they didn't highlight any of those players. I don't know if those are ones that just played on the track, that aren't a part of the band. You know, they still, I don't know. Or maybe those people didn't want to get part of the video. I don't know. But all those elements were there, and probably stuff that I didn't even hear or pick up on, but because it was a very full sounding song with a lot of, in my opinion, a lot of parts going on with trying to pick up on everything, because again, like the aggressiveness, the double bass kicks, the two guitar solos, the one's playing a power chord while the other one's playing kind of a lead, all that kind of stuff. So it keeps you on your toes. A fun listen. If you're going to get out and do something that requires energy, let's say a workout or anything that might be physical, this would be a song to put on and just go like, yeah, let's take 5 minutes of aggression, just do like a power cleaning or a power bed making or a power workout. Whatever it may be, this would give you some energy to do it. But I enjoyed it quite a bit. I'd like to do more of his original stuff too. I'm sure he touches on like different styles and different like not versions, but different song. Not everything's going to be speed metal is what I'm saying. It's going to be it'll be different in other aspects. Because some bands are like that. They stay along a certain thing and they're very good about arranging things, but always stay in that kind of like heaviness. And I don't see Dan as probably being like that, but maybe he is in this band Fearless. I don't know, but I'm talking way too much about it to the extent because I can't express myself well enough as far as what to expect from him in any of his other original stuff, other than just listening to it and seeing what else he has to offer with this group. Definitely a talent as always. Dan's fun for me. I love his intensity. I love his personality and stuff like that. How he comes through in videos and stuff like that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and me experiencing it for the first time. Hopefully that was enjoyable to you. If it was, please consider liking and subscribing. Peace to everybody. Be happy, healthy, and safe. We'll see you on the next one. Take care.